And here we go, episode 5 of Reign of Fire. We're now moving on to Firefight. And as you can see, we're not in the Jeep that we've been in for the whole game. We're now in, it's kind of like an APC, with a gun, a mounted turret / mounted fire hose. Yeah, it's a little weird, but you'll see what I mean when we get into it. It's okay, but we don't play in this vehicle. I think we have like 2 missions with this vehicle in the whole human campaign. The whole idea of this mission is fighting fire rather than fighting dragons.
Van Sand. Some of the men have taken the trucks down to the farms to try and bring in a harvest.
Those idiots! Kid, take the fire truck and bring back those farmers now!
Well, I crashed straight away. This is the fire truck. Primary fire is just a normal gun, and then the secondary fire is a water hose.
We're showing heavy movement ahead.
So we can still, like, take down these jackals, no problem. Although the Jeep is a double mount. Oh, come on! The Jeep is a double mounted cannon, whereas the fire truck is only a single cannon, so it's a little bit. Oh, and that's something you don't want to do.
Amber!
I thought that water was a lot lighter than what it actually was. So yeah, don't drive into lakes of water. You'll die. That was embarrassing. But at least it was at the very beginning of the mission, so it's not a big thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys what not to do. And what not to do is drive into that water. Clearly. Okay, blah 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 blah.
Some of the men have taken the trucks down to the farms to try and bring in a harvest.
Those idiots! Kid, take the fire truck and bring back those farmers now!
I don't know, I guess this is the wrong time to try and get a harvest, I guess, which is why this is a problem. There we go. Maybe I'll follow this truck this time. What way are you guys going? Because I could... Oh, literally just this. Oh my, I'm an idiot. Freaking idiot. But if I remember right, we do get ambushed. The good thing about the fire truck is that you can... If you end up on fire, you can put yourself out of fire. Like, just aim down with the fire hose and be like, nope. And then just be like, nah. And you go out of fire. It's pretty useful, that. So yeah, we can hold 6 people in this APC. So...
Stay alert! More targets ahead!
I think I hear a dragon. No, just these guys again. Seriously, man? It's the game's audio does a really decent job of, like, because you'll hear random sounds and it sounds like dragons. Oh, here we are. I guess I was right.
Massacre down there! Get down there and help those farmers!
Guess you're only supposed to try and do a harvest with like
Help those fires with the water cannon!
with like proper military assistance.
Archangels are refueling now and will be on their way ASAP. Till then, just concentrate on getting those farmers out of there.
So we're not looking to like kill tons of dragons here. We just need to put these fires out and get these farmers to safety. Like, our job isn't to kill dragons here. But while I'm sitting here, I might as well. Are you guys in yet? This guy just doesn't want to come to me. I need to go a bit closer to him. Dude, get in. Where the frick are you? Oh, there's one all the way over there. Fuck, that's my fault. Right, get in.
That's it. The truck is full back there. Bring them back to the fort.
See, I guess you're not supposed to go to a harvest and try and get food unless you've got like military support or a certain time of year or something like that. I'm not sure. So now we need to make a run all the way back to the fort. It's not that far away, I suppose, but we're not going to stop to kill anything. We're just going to run.
Multiple bogeys, 2 clicks, and close.
Or maybe I should. No, I should just run.
Keep moving. Stay still, and you're sitting duck.
Pretty much how this game runs for the human campaign. Don't stay still, because you are sitting duck. I got like 7 or 8 Spitfires on me right now.
Medics are ready. Bring them in by the rear entrance.
And the fort is like where you want to be. Got healthier, but I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Ironically, I now need the health kit a little bit, but I suppose I'm okay still. Yeah, so these guys, I hope these guys get, like, in trouble.
Great work. It ain't over yet, though. Now get back there.
And now we go straight back to where we were previously. Because there's more dumbass farmers.
Mobile HQ closer to the field.
Oh, that's good. Like a forward operating post. So I think the fob they're going to set up is just over here. If you're wondering what the special fire for this is, water grenades. So like you lob a grenade and it like launches and it puts out a wide area of fire rather than having to get up close with the water cannon. So yeah, I think the dragons are burning the frick out of our crops right now. Right, these ones are okay.
We're in position now.
Right.
Denton, we're picking up a contact on radar ahead. It's not anything we've seen before.
Oh, so that is like a napalm type one. That one will just...
There's a store cache near your position. You should be able to get some equipment there. Go get them.
What equipment do I need to take down this guy? I need missiles. So this guy is just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna use napalm and like burn a whole wide area, rather than doing like individual fireballs like the previous ones did. So he needs to go. Come on. Anytime. Right, so let's, I think we can get some, yep, here we go, some water grenades. They're not that good, to be honest. But he's finally down. Right, all you in, like, just go. I'm annoyed at these guys because this is all their fault. Oh, you're coming all the way over there, like the other guy wouldn't, but you are. And there's a guy, but this guy isn't. So you were all the way over there, but you were in range, but this guy just over here isn't. Okay.
That's it. The truck is full. Bring them back to the LZ.
Am I going the right way? I think I went the wrong way. 100% I went the wrong way, I think. You can get easily turned around in this mission. You really got to pay attention to the road. So I don't know, are we playing as the driver of the vehicle, or are we the guy in the turret? I imagine we're the driver of the vehicle, rather than the guy in the turret, but who knows?
You're on fire! Shoot a water pipe or look for shallow water. You've got to put that fire out.
So yeah, I got put on fire there, but it was in a fire truck. That's really not important. Like, it doesn't matter. Because you just, you know, aim down and, you know, water hose yourself.
Yes, so now get back there.
Picked up that med kit, even though we're really fine.
You're not going alone. The Archangel has got you.
Oh, great, the frickin' choppers watching my back, I guess. That makes me feel so much better. Man, I have a lot of dragons on me right now. Like, oof. Right, here we go, everybody in. Well, I'm gonna grab these water grenades first. And now everybody in. Quick. Before another big massive wind is... Oh, there it is. He's gonna... I don't even think I need to kill this guy. Like, do I need to? Like, I can just get these guys and go, right? It's really hard to get these guys in when you're under so much attack, though, I suppose.
Come on, you gotta get that fire out. Look for the pipe marking your radar. Shoot them and put yourself out.
Yeah, I'm out, Van Zam. I'm not seeing any more farmers to pick up, so I guess I do need to kill this guy. Oh, and you can do the fire hose and the machine gun at the same time, which is a bit weird. Yeah, so I didn't realise you did have to kill this guy. I thought you could just like go, oh, and by the way, I think pretty sure one of the farmers died. And I might have friendly fired him. A little bit. Man, without rockets, these guys take forever to go down. Right, so what do I do now? I've got no more yellow, so I guess I go back. No, it's still telling me to... I think I have a bad feeling. There is no more farmers around this area, is there? That is a bad glitch in the game. I'm pretty sure we're glitched out. Because one of the farmers died, and now the game... I need to have 6 people to move to the next... What's my objective? Yeah, I need to restart. One of the farmers died, and now the game is pretty glitched. Damn it. Alright people, we are back. Let's hope that we don't get glitched out again. So that was annoying. First things first, I'm gonna need these water grenades. They're actually really important. And we're gonna try and get these guys in first. And then we're gonna focus on killing the big guy once the farmers are all in. Because the farmers can't die if they're inside. Get the frick in! Last one.
That's it. The truck is full. Bring them back.
Now he says bring them back to the LZ, but you actually also need to make sure that 50% of crops survive. So killing this guy that is burning your crops is probably a good idea. It's just the dragons get really, really, really aggressive when you get to this third one. And I don't know why, but they turn really aggressive. Can you just go down? He takes quite a lot. But then again, we are using a fire truck to take him down. No rockets, only one mounted cannon, so he is going to go down. Like, I wish I was in the Jeep for this. And if he's hovering, like, in the general vicinity of where the fire is at, you can just hold the fire cannon button in at the same time, and you'll do 2 jobs, 1 stone. There we go, he's down. Took him a while, but he's down, so we get some... Let's just whack a fire grenade. Fire grenade. A water grenade. A fire grenade is the opposite of what we need right now. Right, so we're not glitched out. So yeah, we did get glitched out by one of the farmers dying. I don't think the game expects a farmer to die, which is really dumb. Or maybe the farmers can only die if you friendly fire them, and they don't expect you to friendly fire them, and I accidentally friendly fired them. That's probably more likely what happened anyway. Could use some health. I'm down at half health, and you do take damage from doing like bumps, so you've got to really watch where you're driving off of. The slightest bump and your vehicle is going to take some damage, which is a pain. It's the last couple I got to do. Those guys are brave. They're running right into jackals. Where are the farmers going, like, for real? Do I just gotta go back?
Great job. Everyone's safely back. Looks like I could have been wrong about you, Van Tan.
Okay, apparently that's it. Okay, that was a bit awkward ending, because it was not very clear. I don't know where the frickin' farmers were going when they got in my APC, but they went somewhere and we ended the level, so that's that done. Another one bites the dust. I do like the human campaign. The next couple of missions for the human campaign are a little bit tricky. We got silver again. That's annoying. I had enough health remaining, barely. I extinguished a hell of a lot of fires. Like, a hell of a lot. Like, I extinguished 629, and I only needed to do 40 to go to gold. Again, my hit percentage was lacking. 25% compared to which, and I needed 35. My whole 10% off. And if I'd have just killed one more enemy, I would have made it. Yeah, that's annoying. But it's my hit percentage that's really dragging me down in these missions. I think it's quite hard to hit enemies in this game though, like, really is hard, because they're flying and you've got to lead your shots. So I think that's quite tough, but oh well. When we come back, we'll be doing this mission. And I think you may be excited for it, because as you can see, we're in a frickin' tank. So let's... Pardon me. Oh, massive heartburn there. Whoa. So I'll see you guys next time when we're in a tank for the first time. I'll see you then.